From a recruiting standpoint, Tristen Hoge is going to be an early enrollee at Notre Dame, which obviously is a great accomplishment. You have to do not only the football end of things right, but you have to graduate from high school early and be admitted to Notre Dame. So it's an incredible achievement. So we're here to recognize that achievement and obviously get the ball rolling from that standpoint. So this was our opportunity to be at the high school and see Coach and congratulate him on his state championship and see the Hoge family. Beautiful country, obviously. I being an East Coaster, we see skyscrapers. So when we see some mountains, we're pretty impressed. But beautiful part of the country, and certainly, there's football players everywhere, but there's great young men everywhere too. And Coach has had great success here, and he's turned out some really good football players. And Tristan's another one of those young men that we feel stacks up with the very best in the country. Well, we're looking for somebody that understands, what Notre Dame's about. Wanting to be challenged both in the classroom and on the football field. And from the very beginning, that's what struck us about Tristen. His want to, to challenge himself, play for a national championship, and get a degree from Notre Dame. So you could see that from the very beginning in recruiting him. And then, his position. The center position is one which requires, a unique skill set. You've got the football in your hand. You've got to be a smart player. You've got to understand the game. And they're hard to find, those kinds of players, especially on the offensive line where you understand the game, recognize fronts and blocking schemes. So very difficult player to find, somebody that's smart and then understands the game like he does. Well, today with social media and Twitter and Instagram and, these classes that come together now come together vis-a-vis that kind of communication. And, Tristen and a lot of the other players in this class have communicated with each other. They all want to put together the best class as well. It's not just the coaches now. They want to all win a championship because they all share the same vision when coming to Notre Dame. They all want to play for a championship. So they're obviously motivated for the same reasons, and that is to put the best class together.